What is up, guys? This is going to, I don't know if I'm going to post this or not yet. To be honest, I am still on the fence on whether or not I am going to be doing a full kind of YouTube, I guess, series to document my cuts. But today marks the first day. As you guys saw, 230.4 pounds. This is probably about the heaviest I've ever weighed. I have weighed this much before. I've never really seen my body get over 230 pounds. I did just get home from Florida and the Arnold last night, super late, so that is going to play a pretty big, or a little bit of a factor in terms of how I'm weighing and how I'm looking this morning. But this is my starting physique. Definitely a little chubbier around the tummy, but that's okay. That's why we're starting, huh? I am, for those of you who have followed me, you guys know I utilize anabolics, conventional dosages. I don't go too crazy, but I am 100% natural, have not injected anything in over 2 months now. And I am going to keep that the same for quite some time in this cut. So just going to kind of see what happens on that front. I will be throwing them in later down the road, so I'm not saying I'm going to do this entire thing naturally. I do like to experiment, and I do coach a lot of people who utilize that. So the best person to subjectively try stuff on is myself before I can make those protocols for other people. So trying a couple new things this time around when I do add them back in. So I'm pretty interested to share that with you guys and kind of document the results, etc. But this is this starting point. Macros are going to be, to start, macros are going to be 250 protein, 320 carb, 60 fat, and I'll be doing 4 20-minute list sessions per week. Yeah. But then I go to Thailand in about 2 weeks, so there will be a little bit of an off there. And then other than that, I just have a couple festivals and stuff up until the end goal. I am kind of lining this up to end right at the summer shredding mark, just because it's about 19 weeks out, and that's about how long I want to push myself. I usually like to do a 16 to 18 week cut. So since I will be at summer shredding, I have people competing at summer shredding, and then right after summer shredding, we're going to Punta. Might as well be shredded as fuck for it, you know what I'm saying? So that is my tentative game plan moving forward. Like I said, I still haven't committed to if I'm going to make this a series or not, so I might not even post this. But if I did post this, welcome to Let's Look Good Naked. All right, so we'll just keep it rolling. There's Bella. There's Zoe. We've got 3 eggs, 3 whole eggs. We've got 4 slices of turkey bacon, and then I'm going to make 2 of these Mission Protein plant-powered tortillas. This is pretty much, there's 12 fiber per tortilla, so that puts me at 24 fiber for the day to start. I am probably going to be a little bit bloated, a little full after this meal. That is okay, people. If you eat a lot of fiber in one sitting, you are more than likely going to feel more full, and you are going to feel a little bit bloated. This is protein, by the way. This isn't anything steroids. It looks like a steroids packet. You're more than likely going to be bloated if you eat a lot of protein in one sitting. That is okay. That is normal. It doesn't mean anything's bad. Just, if you don't like it, stop eating that much fiber at once. The only reason I am actually doing 2 of those is because if you look at my fridge, it is completely empty. That's because I went to Florida last Monday, and I was there all the way up until we went to the Arnold. So I've been gone about a full week. So I always try to clear out my fridge before I leave for anything longer than like 4 or 5 days. Going to the grocery store today. We'll take you guys with us. But yeah, this is going to be breakfast, and then I might have like a bagel or something for some pre-workout carbs, but I will show you guys that, and let's eat. So typically, well, I got one more cooking, but I'm impatient. I don't want to film after I eat it because I'm hungry. It's already 10:07. I've usually already eaten, and I'm usually like on my way to the gym right now, but just had a lot of work to do since I'm back from traveling and stuff. So I've got some Frank's Red Hot. I'm gonna make 2 breakfast tacos, got some eggs, 1 slice of turkey bacon, and then I'll eat the remainder of the eggs and 2 slices of turkey bacon. Yeah. All right, it's currently 11:40. Packed up some Impact orders from clothes, and now I'm just finishing up a couple pre-workout orders that we got. If you guys haven't picked up an Impact pre yet, yeah, check it out, guys. $35 for 30 servings. That's pretty damn unheard of in terms of pricing. Very clean blend. Probably one of my favorite pre-workouts I've ever taken. I did formulate it myself, so everything you see on the back was your boy. It's fantastic. This is our Blue Frost Raspberry. It's amazing, can confirm. So I'm gonna finish packing all these up. Then I'm gonna head to the post office, and then I'm gonna head to the gym for leg day. Oh, I was going for like 3 hours. Oh my God, yeah. Woo. Let's go. Oh my God, yeah. Hey, hi. Oh my God. All right, relax. This is what they do every time. I can walk outside of the trash cans, and when I walk inside, this is what they do. I feel so loved every time I come home. All right, guys, so we are back, and I'm going to show you my grocery haul that I did here. We've got Costco, and then we got a couple little things at Target. So I'm gonna lay everything out for you first, and then I'm gonna talk about it. This will probably last me 2 to 3 weeks total. I might have to go get a couple little things here and there, but my bulk stuff is gonna last me about 2 to 3 weeks. This whole grocery haul cost me like 120 bucks, I think, if not a little bit cheaper. So I'm gonna get everything out, and then I'll show you what I got. What up, dude? Action. All right, Ayush is here, so he's gonna film me real quick. So what we have, I forgot eggs. Damn it, I need eggs. Eggs are like $4, so we'll say 125 bucks total for all of this. So start off, I got bulk asparagus, bulk spinach. These will probably last me a week, so I'll probably replace these every week or so. Turkey bacon will probably last me about 2 weeks. All these egg whites will probably last me about 2 weeks. Sweet potatoes are only like $4 for a pound, or for 6 pounds, and these will probably last me 2-ish weeks as well. All this turkey breast, just a good protein source. Again, will probably last me about a week. I got a ton of chicken tenderloins, and then I got a ton of cod as well. So for my lean protein sources, I'm probably gonna be alternating between these 3. So this bulk of protein will probably last me a little over 2.5 to 3 weeks. And then we've got ground beef over here. I eat ground beef every day. I fucking love red meat. It's always my last meal before bed. I usually only buy 2 pounds at once just because I like to keep it a little fresh. You know, you ever left ground beef in the fridge for too long and then it's just like, it's not good. So that, some chocolate rice cakes. This helps me a lot with like my sweet tooth and stuff. Some paste salsa because, yeah. And then I got 4 packets of basmati and jasmine rice. These are the Market Pantry things. So if you go to Target, they have like their own brand, like Uncle Ben's rice. And Uncle Ben, these are like $1.80 a package. Uncle Ben's is like $2.60. So yeah, save yourself like 80 cents a bag right there. It adds up. And then I got a fruit blend. I already have a bag of blueberries. So this bag plus the blueberries in my morning shake with a scoop of protein will usually last me about 2 weeks. So altogether, I would say this entire cut, again, macros, and I messed up on my macros earlier. My macros are actually 275 protein, 325 carbs, 60 fat. So for that high of protein and stuff, all of this, my entire cut is probably going to cost me around $400 a month, if not a little less. So that's really not that crazy. And then if you think about how many times you eat out and order Starbucks and all that shit, if you stopped eating out and stopped ordering drinks and shit, if you stopped ordering morning coffee in general, I guarantee you, you would probably save just about this much money. And you already buy groceries on top of that, you know? So typically when I buy in bulk and shit like this and I stop eating out, and I stop buying drinks and I stop buying snacks and all that stuff, I usually end up saving money when I'm in a deficit. So that is kind of the grocery haul. Now I'm gonna pull this away because it's been out for a very long time and it's probably raw. It is raw. What am I trying to say?
It's
Thawed. Thawed.
Yeah.
Same thing. All right, I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. All right, fam, what is good? It is 9:08 p.m. I have just finished up my work for the entire day. Extremely busy day today, but we got it done. And what I want to talk to you guys about is kind of just a couple of things I do to set myself up to be successful when I start doing a prep or a fat loss phase. Kind of treating this summer shredding, look good naked series as a prep. I will obviously have a little bit of leniency in terms of traveling to Thailand, and when we go to, hopefully with the coronavirus, Coachella and EDC Vegas aren't canceled, but if they are, it is what it is. If they aren't, I'm obviously going to enjoy myself on those, but for the most part, we're going to be very strict, very regimented here. We're really going to see where we can take our physique to the next level. If you guys do want to go along with me in this, that's great. Let's start today, or, you know, whenever you see this video and you want to start it, and we'll end it right around summer shredding in July. But so a couple things that I do. If you guys saw earlier, my fridge was completely empty. My pantry was pretty much the same. So this is how I like to start every single prep or aggressive fat loss phase, is with an empty house of food. This can be a lot more difficult if you live with family and you live with roommates or things like that, but I only buy food that I am going to be prepping and eating. I have an appetite and I love sweets. And if they're in the house, I'm more than likely going to eat them, and you're more than likely going to snack on them as well. And these little bites here and there, they add up significantly more than people think they do. So if there's anything in my house that triggers me, like I said, big one for me is just like little things, like little candies or Cinnamon Toast Crunch or anything like that. Something that has small pieces that I can constantly pick at every day, I will do it. So I get all those out of the house. And again, that's not because I have a negative relationship with food at all. I know that Cinnamon Toast Crunch isn't bad. I know that sugar isn't bad and all this stuff, but it will cause me to go over my calorie goal for the day because I am a snacker. Same thing with popcorn. Me and popcorn, I'll fuck up popcorn. So I get all that stuff out of the house. I stock up on 0-calorie carbonated waters, just because they help me feel full. I stock up on a lot of vegetables, a lot of fruits, because micronutrient density is key to keeping your body functioning healthy. And a lot of micronutrients, actually, well, all of micronutrients, I'm not going to say a lot. Micronutrient intake is actually crucial for your body to absorb and utilize macronutrients, protein, carbs, and fats. So on top of that, they're usually less calorie dense, they're less calorie dense, they're more voluminous. So they will take up more room in your stomach. I do drink about 1.5 gallons of water every single day. This helps with fullness as well. And then also I have a step goal that I get every single day of a minimum 10,000 calories. And this forces me, because I obviously work from home, but this forces anybody to get out of the house and go walk outside. Vitamin D is a vitamin deficiency that a lot of people have and they don't even realize it, especially if you work inside all day. And vitamin D is very crucial for fat loss and overall physiological function. It's one of the main vitamin deficiencies that I see amongst a lot of people. So on top of that, I make sure I set myself up to have very, very low stress, whatever that means to do. For me, I start my mornings off every day with no phone, no social media, no nothing. For the first 30 minutes, I wake up, I will meditate, I'll sit in silence, and I will go outside and I'll go for a walk or two around my block, and I will just kind of center myself, breathe, and wake myself up in a very low stressful state, which usually carries on through the rest of my day. Typically how I like to split up my meals when I'm cutting is I'm a big fan of 4 meals a day, give or take. Sometimes I'll do 5, but I will do 4 evenly spaced out meals throughout the day. And I will actually place the bulk of my fats and fiber earlier in the day. I usually do most of my fats with breakfast. I will have some fats pre-workout. And then post-workout, I try to keep fats as low as possible from an absorption standpoint. And then if an individual is having digestion issues or waking up feeling bloated, waking up still feeling full, I will limit fat and fiber as much as possible before bed. For me, that's not really the case if I get my fats from a higher meat source. So my last meal from the day just now was 6 ounces of ground beef, 400 grams of sweet potato, a cup of spinach, and a cup of egg whites. That was dinner. It was fantastic, and again, that's a pretty higher fat meal than most people, but for me and my body, that works very, very well. It's usually my last meal always before bed. So on top of that, taking some supplements, some vitamins. I'm doing fish oil. I get about 2.5 grams of EPA, DHA combined per day. It's one of the best anti-inflammatories we can be taking. If you want to do turmeric as well with curcumin, you can do that. I recommend using that with a meal that has black pepper in it to help with absorption. I take vitamin D. I take a probiotic. I take Tudka. Just because I'm not utilizing steroids right now doesn't mean I still want to, get away from that internal health. So I still keep running that because I am going to be utilizing steroids further on into this cut. On top of that, I think that's it right now. Or I'm taking zinc as well. But other than that, that's pretty much my whole protocol going forward. Like I said, starting macros are 275 protein, 325 carb, 60 fat, doing 4 20-minute list sessions per week, and only one 1 hour Muay Thai session per week as well. So that's going to be my current protocols for now. Going to keep this video pretty straightforward. I'm sorry I didn't get more leg workout footage for you guys. I'm pretty sure I just got calves in one set of the squat press, but I ended up doing 3 working sets of 6 to 8 on squat press, or the hack squat, 3 working sets of 10 on squat press, and then I did 3 rounds nonstop, 20 leg extensions, 20 hamstring curls, followed by 2 working sets of lunges and another calf exercise. Then I did my cardio. So thank you guys for watching. I am gonna commit to this series 1 to 2 videos per week, except for if I'm traveling. Like I said, I will be in Thailand in about 2 weeks, so that week I obviously won't be uploading. But other than that, I should be able to get you guys 1 to 2 videos a week. Even if I keep them short and simple like this, I still want to pump something out to you guys. So if you guys can do me a big favor and drop a comment down below, give this video a thumbs up, and even if you can just take a little screenshot of this video and post it on your story and tag it, it really helps this channel grow, and it really helps light the fire under me to keep making videos and stuff, because I do want to share this video with you guys. So thank you guys for watching. Let's start to look good naked, baby.